What's up, trendsetter kings and queens? Stick around, let's chill, and spill some trending tea. Hey, trendsetter family, welcome back for another video. Listen, word on the street is Quavo just released his latest visuals for his 11/11 project. And you know what? 11/11, it was taken off his sophomore LP, the Rocket Power, the one that is going to have like 18 songs. It's going to feature like Future and Baby Drill and Young Thug and his late brother, aka nephew brother, Takeoff. I mean, they were really close, you all. He called him brother. They grew up together. They got disciplined together like they were brothers. They got into it. Like, you know what? Quavo did an interview recently with Revolt, and he talked about how, you know, his work from now on is going to be like a tribute to Takeoff. And also in that interview, he said that, you know, Rocket Power meant so much to him, and it's something that, you know, he would have loved to done with Takeoff. And, you know, he's been bottling up all these emotions and all this pain for all the hard times that, you know, all those times that he's had to go to an event here lately and like try to sing or just be around in the industry. And anytime he hears music or people come up and talk to him, you know, it's about Takeoff. So he's still in his feelings, and he says there's just times that he just sits back and cries. I mean, whew, he just cries. You can hear the pain in his voice. And you can feel like he is deeply affected by the passing of Takeoff. And, you know, he's putting it out in his work. And actually, I think it's personally, I think it's a good idea, because writing is good therapy, y'all. It is good therapy. You write your feelings out, because sometimes there's things that you want to do to people that you can't do to people. But if you write it out in frustration and then you just rip it up or scream or whatever, you know, you get it off your chest, you get it out of your body, you know, and you get it out of your spirit without even like having to go to jail or do anything crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, writing, rapping, singing, dancing, any type of creative arts like that is really good when you need therapy, you know, but you also got to talk to people. You can't do it on your own, you know. But anyways, Quavo is not only seeking therapy by writing out his lyrics and paying tribute to Takeoff, but he is now, well, I'll let you see what he says in his own words. Check this out. He says, I know it's been some years, but now I'm taking Xans. Now let's turn to the streets, word on the streets, and see what everybody has to say. This person says, leave this man alone. He has plenty reasons to. Another said, if he's abusing them, there's no reason. There's excuses to why people abuse drugs. If he's taking them as prescribed, it is a different story. Another wrote, he is not over Takeoff's death. Another said, it's a cry out for help and nobody helping him. Another person said, he said it like he was proud. Another person said, why is bro casually saying he's back to taking a drug? Another person said, fans be more worried about celebrities than their own people. Ooh. All right, trendsetter, that is the word on the street. That is the word on the street segment right there. And listen, Quavo is still continuing to push forward, even though he's going through a dark time. But recently, just not too long ago, he was doing something with chloebailey, and a lot of people thought that there was like a spark of affection there, thought that there was like a fling, a rumor to be, but both parties, you know, squashed that. But they did do like a skit or so before. But anyways, we are going to go into what chloebailey had to say about Miss Megan Thee Stallion. Chloe's been really active with Halle on her YouTube, on their YouTube channel, and going back and forth on social media. But anyways, Chloe sent out a message today, and this is what she had to say about Megan Thee Stallion. She says, I have a confession. Thee Stallion is my girl crush. Woo! Yes, she is, honey. She mine too. Woo! Word on the street around this community is that Megan is pretty much over and unfazed with everything. She went out, she feels like it's time for her to come out and do her thing now. Everything was done with Tory Lanez in a court of law. Whether you side with her or you don't, that's not my issue here. I'm just saying the woman is now out. She went to a friend's party out in Beverly Hills. She's out and about. She looks amazing. I have to say, she looks phenomenal. I mean, she doesn't look too skinny. She doesn't look big. She looks very, very healthy. You could tell that she's been working out. You can tell that, you know, she's trying to rebrand herself and work on herself mentally, physically, and spiritually. I mean, you can just tell she has a whole new look in her eye. I mean, she is beautiful. But y'all, check this out. This is like the girl's workout. Check this out. I have to admit, this is so hard to do. It doesn't look like it's that hard, but you try getting in some sand and running uphill. And you can see she's taking some time to play and cut loose and play some games and just relax. I think she's trying to really work on finding a good balance with all the stress and everything from the Tory Lanez trial, and just trying to figure out how is she going to move forward and cope with all the headaches and all the questions and the PR and everything. But that's part of being a celebrity. But guess what, fam? I just want to say I appreciate all the new subscribers so much. I really, really appreciate the OGs being the strong foundation for the family. I appreciate y'all so much. Continue to like, comment, subscribe. Send me those emails for any tips or any topics that you want to talk about, or just any commentary. I take feedback, you know. I'm that type of chick. I take some constructive criticism, but don't come down on me too hard. Be easy on a girl, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, you all be a trendsetter. Set yourself apart and become a trendsetter. All right, you all. Peace and love.